Update: AITA for doing a group Halloween costume with my stepdaughters that their mother doesn't approve of. Well, Halloween is officially over, and I wanted to share an update before I forget. First, I want to clarify something. Many people wondered if I was the reason my husband and his ex split up. I want to set the record straight. They separated when the girls were just 2 years old, and I came into the picture a year later. Things came to a head before Halloween during one of the girls' visits. I pulled their mother aside to discuss our plans. I understood she might have mixed feelings, but the girls were excited about the group costume, and I didn't want to let them down. After all, it was their father's holiday to manage costumes as per their agreement. I asked her if there was anything I could do to make this more acceptable for her, but she told me there was nothing I could do. She didn't approve of the costume at all, saying it wasn't appropriate for me to participate, since I was only their stepmother, despite being in their lives for 7 years. Then she suggested that I only wanted to do this because I couldn't have my own children. That hit hard. I've had 3 miscarriages during my marriage, and the girls know about one of them. I told her she was being unreasonable, and that I wouldn't discuss it further. After she left, I broke down. It hurt deeply to have my losses thrown in my face, and the implication that I wanted to bond with the girls for any other reason felt so wrong. When my husband found out what she said, he called her to express his anger. He made it clear that she should not contact me anymore, and that all communication should go through him. We prepared for Halloween, but when she dropped off the girls, she informed us that one of them had a cold and didn't want them out in the chilly weather. It felt like she was pleased, thinking this would ruin our plans. However, the girls insisted they were okay to go out, but we didn't want to risk making them sicker. So, my husband and I came up with a new plan. We all dressed up in our costumes, ordered pizza, and watched movies together. We greeted trick-or-treaters to show off our costumes and even had a bobbing for apples competition. It wasn't the night we originally envisioned, but it turned out to be enjoyable despite the hiccups. That's the reality of raising kids. Thank you, everyone, for your support. I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. To address some concerns, the girls love bobbing for apples on Halloween, and since we couldn't trick-or-treat, we took precautions to ensure they could still enjoy this tradition. We made sure the water was warm, had towels ready for drying off, and the girl who was sick went last. Afterward, we poured out the water to limit any chance of spreading her cold.